Hey guys, here we are with week number 4. Develop your friendship. And we are using the 52 Weeks to Better Mental Health by Tina Tessner. Oh, sorry, Tessina. Sorry, Tina. It's Tina Messina. She is a licensed therapist, PhD. I am not a licensed therapist. I do have a degree in psychology, but it is not a PhD, and I am not a therapist. I'm hoping that we can go through this book together as just maybe a community and just help support one another. If you are having any mental health issues, please contact 911. See a therapist. Please know that therapy can be done on a sliding scale. There are agencies out there and practitioners out there that will charge you as much as you can afford, even if it's 25 cents. I did that when I was in college. I had about literally like 25 cents. And that's how much I paid every week I went. Okay? It's out there. You just have to get the help. There's the ISBN number, or if I'm saying it wrong incorrectly. And I did get this book at Barnes & Noble on sale. You can get it online. You can get it on sale as well if it's still there on clearance. It is the end of the year, so I don't know if that's why. But I did prompt this this video page because I bought a slew of books thinking that I'm gonna be going through and getting my PhD eventually, and I wanted to have these kinds of books on hand in order to, you know, maybe give to somebody who was needing to work through this kind of thing. And I figured what not better way in order to know what it is that I'm handing out if I don't go through it myself. And you know what? There's always things we can learn even when we think that we know what it is that we need to know, right? There's always something that you can get out of it. With that said, you ready for week 4? All right, develop your friendship. Begin a habit of writing to your new inner friend every day. Now, our new inner friend is the name that we called our inner self, right? In previous weeks. So begin a habit of writing your new inner friend every day. All right. It gives you a lot of lines for that. Maybe you come back to it and do it every day. What is it that you want to say to your new inner friend today, this week? I'd say, did you have a good week? Of course I had a good week. You know, you were with me. All right. Again, if you'd like to pause the video while you go through the exercises and the prompts, please do. Nothing wrong with that. All right, take your new inner friend on a walk and write about it here. Well, it is a beautiful day. It's nice and cool. The sun is out. There's a slight breeze. Oh my gosh. And I would have to say on every walk, I always seem to find like a leaf or a crevice in the concrete of a shape of a heart. I don't know what it is, but I tend to find them, and I'll take photos of them. If it's not like shells at the beach or rocks that I find with like little, like literally little hearts in them. I don't know how they happen, but I'll pick them up and I'll take them with me on most times. Sometimes I'll leave them there just because it's nice for other people who enjoy hearts to see them too. But if it's, I mean, this is just so beyond unique. I knew I had to pick it up because it's like, you know, my inner friend saying, don't worry about it. I picked it up. It wasn't you. All right, Lilu. All right. Whatever works. All right, so I enjoyed the walk. It was nice. We got in our steps. Taking care of ourselves, right? That's important. All right, did things look different when you had your friend along? Maybe it was a little different. It was a little bit more upbeat, right? It was lighter. It was like, hey, I got my friend with me. I'm not sitting here by myself. It took me a long time to go out to a restaurant and eat by myself. I started off with taking a book with me. Nowadays, we've got our phone, but if you haven't yet, and you might struggle with that, try to make it a point to go out to dinner or lunch or breakfast with yourself and just enjoy that time. Maybe pick a nice spot, like a park, or like if you have beach near you, or a lake or something, a beautiful scenery. Just go out and maybe just have your coffee out there and just kind of gaze over the horizon. So many beautiful things to see. It is a blessing, you know. Some people can't see. So we have to be grateful. I don't say we have to be, but we should. Because we can see. Okay. Next page. The quote for this week is, "Of all possessions, a friend is the most precious." And that was Herodotus who said that. Next prompt, what did you notice especially? Well, I'd say I noticed especially that it was a little bit more upbeat. It was a little bit more carefree. And I might even felt a little silly thinking I had my little inner friend with me. Is it like an imaginary friend? Or is it really just us that we're being kind to? Does it matter? I don't think so. As long as we're happy and we're not hurting anybody else, it shouldn't matter. All right, what is your inner friend saying to you? That's what she said. Lilu said, you know what? It doesn't matter. You're not hurting anybody. And if everybody had a friend with their inner self, perhaps a lot more people would be walking around a little bit more carefree and a little bit more lighter on their feet. Not so serious. Who knows? All right, weeks 3 and 4 reflections. What surprised you about yourself the past 2 weeks? Did you learn something new? And can you put your new awareness into action? Now I have to do a disclaimer right now. I'm wearing the same clothes that I had on previous weeks, and that's because I decided that I was going to do weeks 2, 3, and 4 while I was here. And I'm going to post them a week to week. Unless you want them all right away, just let me know and I'll go ahead and post them all right away. I don't think it really matters. See, I'm having a conversation with my inner friend, right? I don't think it really matters. Honestly, maybe I can just go ahead and just post them. And if you want to do them from week to week to week, you can. I don't know. It's up to you. Either way, they're going to be posted eventually. So with that being said, it's hard for me to kind of reflect on the previous weeks because it's only been about a half hour or 40 minutes for me. All right, well, that brings us to chapter number 2. And that's going to be about managing conflicting thoughts. So we look forward to that. Thanks for being here. I hope it's helpful to you. Again, please use the comment section, wherever it may be, because I'm posting in 2 different places. Let's support each other. Let's share our thoughts. Let's make it a great day, one moment at a time. The moments that we're given, we've got to take advantage and make things better, right? With that said, take care.